Good morning and welcome to Manhood Monday with Coach Ellis. Hey, this is the day I spend just a few moments talking to men about issues of manhood, fatherhood, how to be a good husband, how to be a good provider, and those type of things. So this morning I want to talk about the manly things we do. Lady D, I don't have a lot of guilty pleasures, but I have a couple, and one of them is this reality show that I watch that features a group of medical professionals and their husbands. And one of the things that I've noticed, one of the marital issues that were happening was one of the wives was complaining that her husband doesn't do the manly things. It just got me to thinking about how many men are in this position, Frederick, that what they do isn't quote unquote manly in their wives or their girlfriend's eyesight. And his manly thing she wants him to do is take out the trash and fix things around the house and those type of things. And his response is, I pay for all of this. I do what a man is supposed to do, is provide. Now, here's what I've come to notice with a lot of men when we're having this discussion about what we do. We put a lot of emphasis as men on what we do. That's why when we greet each other, Ray, we ask, hey, what do you do? Because we're sizing each other up by the jobs that we have or by the money that we make or the cars we drive. It's about what we do. And when it comes to the women in our lives, we like to do things in such a way that we can say, Christine, that we are doing for you. In fact, this gentleman's phrase heard was, I've been taking care of you, doing for you ever since we met. And what was missed in this conversation is that what she wanted had nothing to do with what he does, but who he is. Now, guys, here's our manhood moment. At some juncture, we must transition our conversations from man speak to relationship speak. As men, it's not about what we do, it's about who we are. And the women in our lives didn't fall in love with us for what we do. They like the benefits of what we do, but they didn't fall in love because of what we do. They fell in love for that part that's behind our actions. Because if we do things, women tend to believe that what we do is a reflection of who we are inside. So when we're not doing those manly things, what she's really saying is that I'm not feeling safe. I'm not feeling secure. I don't have that feeling that you got me and you have my back. So instead of us talking about I do this to prove our point, because there's a difference between being factual and being right. And a lot of times we as men refer back to the facts. Here's what I am doing. Fact. When really she wants to hear our heart and what's right. So what our right response is, baby, as I do these things, I believe this is how I help secure you and satisfy you. And then to hear her when she says, no, when you take out the trash, what it tells me is that you care enough about me that I don't have to put my hands on the dirt. You're willing to do the dirty work. And that's what I depend upon you to do. And guys, we have to listen. Most of what our women are asking us to do aren't hard things. We just feel that they're beneath us. But if we do what they ask us to do, the benefits of that are astounding, because it secures something in her that he hearkens to my voice. If it's something that you're diametrically opposed to, you're able to have this conversation. But men, on this day, please understand, we must transition from simply stating the facts of what we do to speaking the language of what we provide for her and why we provide it for her. And why we provide it is so much more important. And have the conversation. If not, as the old song goes, you got me going in circles. You'll be going round and round and round because you're not even speaking the same language. What is her love language? Guys, figure that out. Then speak to her in the language that speaks to her. Hey, maybe I'm right, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is Coach Ellis. You got questions, comments, or ideas, hit me up at coach@elliscrum.net, or you catch me on Facebook at Coach Ellis. Guys, today, speak your woman's language. It's not about what you do. It's about who you are. Have a one-tabulous Manhood Monday. God bless you. Bye-bye.